Welcome back, folks. Episode 72.
Oh yeah.
We would have been here about 30 minutes earlier if Avery would have just used the power cord for his microphone. It's
I thought we were in 2025 and we could do it Bluetooth, but although I didn't connect to Bluetooth, so that doesn't make sense.
We just sat here for 30 minutes trying to get this mic figured
It
out.
was not 30 minutes, bro. It was like 7, bro. Chill out.
I said, Avery, wait, where's the power cord at? Bro pulls it out of the box, still bundled up perfectly. He said, oops.
I was just seeing if you knew your protocol.
Yeah, you were seeing my technological IQ.
Yeah.
How good it was.
I bundled it up myself.
Right. Put it right back in there. He made sure the mic worked and then put it right back in the wrapping and everything.
Yep.
Hey, twinsies.
Yep, indeed. I don't want to move mine because I want to mess it up, but it's right there.
Fair.
For those of you who are watching, you could see the little...
We were going to have him hold it, but then the whole time you'd hear this. So,
yeah.
We decided not to.
I think it's good now. I mean...
I hope so.
Around a little
you know
bit.
what's good? You know what's good now?
What's that?
America,
United States of America?
Absolutely right.
We're back, brother. We are back.
We're back, baby.
We're so back right now.
January 20th, 2025. Put it in the books, folks. Mark it down.
This brother put in probably
here
65 different whatever you call it when you that video of that kid that's like have
you ever had a dream when you want to
that's what I was thinking of. You know what the bad thing is? That's what people used to say about me. Like, bro, that's Avery because I used to study bad. GG's, bro.
Hey, Avery, you ever had a dream where
yeah, they said, can you recreate this? And I was like, no, actually, I can't.
They're like, Avery, did just a serious question for you. Did your mom ever send you to picture day with pajamas on? No.
And there just happened to be a galaxy background on there.
Are you sure? Also, did you go to elementary school in 1996? Are you positive? Because
I mean, essentially, I did, bro.
This is looking awfully familiar.
Yeah. And then this one day, I was in high school. My buddy Alberto, he probably doesn't listen, but this dude, do you know where Mr. Trout's room was at back in the day?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Was it by the old gym? Do you remember?
Always the same? Yeah, that's where our earth science class was.
Like over by the locker rooms?
Yeah. But on the left side.
We walked from Mr. Trout's room all the way to the locker room, and I was still stuttering. He's like, bro, just spit it out. Like, I can't. I literally can't. I can't do it.
But it's like the Beetlejuice meme where the guy's trying to talk, and Beetlejuice goes, go ahead, man. You got it. Come on. Spit it out. Spit it out,
That's literally what he was doing. I was so embarrassed for like at least a week.
Avery's like,
after that.
Stop it, dude. It's not nice.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. Thank the Lord for, I don't know what stopped it. I think being able to breathe and calm down.
Yeah, I have a genuine question. Like, how, I thought that was just like a I don't know, a physical ailment, I guess. Like, how does that get just fixed if you work on it?
We beat the odds around here, bro. I don't know if you know that.
But how does that actually work? Bro said,
I reached for the moon and landed on the stars, Jonah.
Amen.
That's
just all I gotta
landed
say. That USA flag on Mars, baby.
I reached for the stars and landed on Mars, and actually put the
not
United
really
States
sure how that
flag up.
happened, and I'm actually ready to come back, but
yeah, I'm actually stuck here. They have Wi-Fi, thankfully. Thank you, Elon Musk.
Thank you, Starlink.
Yeah, it's actually right there if you can see it.
If
I was to go outside, you could see the...
Yeah. And if you turn that way, the Earth is going to be right over there. It's coming around.
Just right a few light years away that way.
Just wait a second. We're rotating. We'll see in a second. Yeah. But genuinely, you don't know? Like, how did you get rid of it?
Well, a lot of self-hatred, if I'm going to be honest.
I was going to say, unless you're traumatized, we can skip over.
No. I'll talk about it. because maybe people also struggle with this. It was literally just I got to a point where I didn't want to do it anymore, bad enough where I learned how to fix it. Because before, like in high school and stuff, I'd be like, I can't help it, dude. I'm never gonna not stutter. Then after high school, I was like, man, I gotta lock in and fix this however I can.
He's like,
so I ended up,
come on.
Yeah, I actually took some ayahuasca with Aaron Rodgers one time.
Amen.
And so after that, it got fixed.
I mean, I think hot take, but I think stutters are fake. I think it's just attention.
Yeah, it's fake news, bro.
Yeah, like if you're stuttering, just
stop.
Don't.
Just like if you can't walk, just stand up.
Right.
Same idea. Lock in, bro.
Like if you're in a wheelchair, just I don't know, use your legs.
Get up and walk. Yeah. If you don't have arms, just get some.
Why not?
Do better.
Oh, amen. That's actually.
Do you really want to be great?
Crazy,
do you really want to have limbs?
Who's
No,
going to carry the boats?
Not you.
Yeah.
If you don't have
literally.
arms, so you better get some. Walmart's selling them on layaway.
$9.99 on clearance.
On rollback.
Put them on the card.
Yeah, put them on the Walmart credit card. No, honestly, it was just like breathing techniques. Honestly, that's what I did.
Did you do it by yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm self-made around here.
Amen, bro.
So, no, it was definitely difficult, but like I said, at some point you just gotta say it's enough. I mean, all these things are fixable. It's for the same reason, like people that have ADD and ADHD, because I was also like undiagnosed ADD. I think those things are fixable, unless this severe cases. They're fixable by yourself. You don't need medicine or anything like that to fix. Now, the severe cases, I assume,
sure,
medication is maybe not necessary, but it helps a lot. But I think you can fix those things by yourself with breathing techniques and using other ways to think about what you say before you say it, and slowing yourself down. Yeah,
just breathe, bro.
Yeah, and
breathe a little bit, and you won't be made fun of anymore.
You might have some slip ups. I do occasionally, but they're usually short because I catch myself.
Yeah.
But they're few and far between. So
I was tired of getting beat up. He said, "I'm done stuttering and I'm going to the gym." Stay off.
You're gonna make me. Those people who made fun of me for my stutter,
they're gonna pay.
I'm gonna weigh 300 pounds and be a freaking muscle.
One day you're gonna be famous on here.
A walking muscle. For my voice.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yes, exactly.
They're gonna be like, bruh, that was his only chink in his
armor.
Bro,
that kid used to stutter in the hall. He couldn't even tell me his story because it would take too long.
And now look where I'm. Well,
and
not now.
Now I'm telling stories for a living.
Maybe not now, but yeah. No, Berto's cool.
Oh, okay.
He was just a high school kid, man. I'm sure I was like that too. You say some stupid stuff in high school just because you think it's cool.
That is kind of funny though.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Can you just when
I look back to it, like for a week or so, I was like, "Dang, I'm cooked. People are gonna make fun of me forever." So I look back on it, I was like, "Nah, it's kind of funny." I mean, you get when stuff is funny, it's funny. You can't. I mean, there's not much you can really say about it.
Oh well, sometimes you're the laughing stock, you know.
Sometimes you got to be that, man.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it was me. I'm in a lot. Right.
Right.
I have a resolution that I've started, and I need to tell the people so that they hold me accountable, and so you can hold me accountable.
Is it a new one?
Yeah, you don't know about it. I'm ready to do the mile.
Okay. Let's hear it.
But I have a new one. And by the end of this year, in December, on the podcast, I will be able to speak in Spanish.
Fluently?
Habla español, sí. I don't know about fluent. We'll see. I don't know how far we can go, but
how close are you?
Duolingo can take me.
How close are you?
I feel like I can read it pretty well. I mean, I've been to the Dominican for 5 summers now, and obviously you pick some up. I mean, we're only there a week, but you pick some up while you're there, like more and more each time.
Mm-hmm.
And I did take Spanish in high school too, so I feel like I have a good basis. Right now, I'm trying to learn all of, like the grammar side of it.
Yeah.
Like the proper grammar. So
okay,
I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
But we'll see. We'll see what Duolingo can do, baby.
How much time you spend on Duolingo usually?
So here's my plan. Make fun of me if you want. I think it's kind of genius. I will be doing Duolingo. If you're ever at my house, you'll know when I'm doing it because I will be doing it when I'm in the bathroom.
Like taking a Dukas?
Yeah, I got 15 minutes. Might as well spend it on Duolingo.
That's cracked.
See what happens.
Bro's going to be at a school for work. he's going to be reading.
Un jugo de naranja.
Yeah, the kid beside
I'm
him
like
in the
having
stall
to
is
speak
like,
it into the phone. Yeah.
what is this guy doing in there?
Una mesa para dos personas, por favor. They're like,
hello?
It doesn't read it because all it hears in the background is.
Yeah, it said, that's actually wrong. Yeah. That's actually not even close to what you read. But it says, habla.
Yeah, that's how your Spanish
right?
is
There
right
you
now.
go.
Yeah. That's the progress you've made right there. So
it's like 18 word, 2 sentences, and you get 2 words right because the rest are.
Or oh no.
Yeah. It reads it back to you and it says,
oh yeah. In Spanish, it just has an accent on the top of it.
Yeah.
Oh man. But I'm tired of going to 2 reasons. I'm tired of going to the Dominican. It's so frustrating, like trying to talk to somebody and having like no idea where they're at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can pick my way through because of what I already know and what I learned. Like if we go to like a market or something, I can get to the person like, how much do I owe you? You know, that type of thing. But I couldn't walk up to somebody and speak it.
Right.
And it's annoying, like being with the kids and having no idea what they're saying. Like it's just frustrating being like, I got no idea, man.
And I'm sure it's frustrating for them too. They're like,
yeah,
I said this 8 times to this guy.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's cool though, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. But
I'm gonna learn like Mandarin or something.
There you go, Mandarin Orange.
No, I was talking about the Chinese dialect.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Well, let's bookmark that. I have something else real quick. Bookmark the Chinese.
Bookmark the Chinese.
But I will be able to speak Spanish at the end. Mark my words. In December, we're gonna bring somebody on who's Spanish, and I'll talk to them in Spanish. How about that?
Do you know anybody that's Spanish?
Maybe Prue.
Oh, Prue. Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Is he fluent?
Very. That's his first language. I think Spanish is his first language.
Well, I didn't know because some of the people don't speak Spanish at home very much. So then they have.
I think that's all
Spanglish.
he speaks to his. I almost said his husband. To his mom and dad.
Shout out Prue, man. Congratulations.
He's fluent and gay.
He's going to be on Chuck and Larry too. It's going to be Prue and Drew. I don't know, or something.
I'm so sorry, Prue. Oh man.
Oh,
literally getting coffee with him tomorrow. I'm just gonna hug him back. I'm so sorry.
No wonder Prue worked at Starbucks, man.
Literally,
works perfect.
Bro. He fit in. They saw he was gay on the resume and said, "You're in."
I said, "Actually, you want a pay raise?" He's like, "Sure."
Yeah.
All you have to do is admit you're gay. He's like,
all you
fine.
have to do is be gay.
I already am. I was doing that before.
I've been doing that for years. What do you mean?
Thanks for paying me for it. Thank you.
Yeah. So
poor Peru.
my bad.
He's about to go get coffee with a gay
We're
dude.
going to Starbucks. He told me he wanted to go to Starbucks in the morning.
And then go shoot shotguns with his duddies.
Oh, man. We're cooked, chat.
Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious.
Oh, Peru. I don't even know what we're saying. Yeah, I'll speak Spanish at the end. So you got to keep me accountable. You got to ask me about it, all right?
I will.
Because I'm going to be on this kick for like 2 weeks, and then I'm going to hop off, and I can't. I got to stay on it. Because I'm also going to the Dominican in July.
Yeah.
So I gotta be fluent even before then. I may not be fluent, but
or at least passing.
It's easier to read it than to speak it or have somebody speak it to you, because then I can like take a second to be like, okay, that word is this, that word is this, but
yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
I feel like the more you read it though, and hear how it's read, will definitely help you out.
Well, they say the easiest way to learn a language is to listen to music and watch TV shows in that language with subtitles on.
Are you going to do that?
No, I can't say I really want to do that, to be honest.
Bro's going to be sitting back here watching the Super Bowl in Spanish.
Yeah, no. Sounds very boring.
I don't even know how you say, there goes Patrick Mahomes, or there goes Travis Kelce in Spanish.
Couldn't tell you. But I'll be able to tell you in December.
Yeah. You can rewatch the Super Bowl in Spanish. There you go.
Amen. In December.
The
I'll translate the whole thing. We'll watch the whole thing on here, and I'll translate it to you the whole time.
That's a long broadcast.
Hey.
Even commercials?
Sure. That's the funniest part.
Oh, my gosh.
Unless we're at
youth suck nowadays. I won't lie to you.
Then we'll skip the commercials.
Joe and I disagree with you there.
What?
The commercials suck now.
I didn't say they
make
them
like they used to.
But okay, let's say they're bad. When were they good, and why were they good? Why are they so bad?
I feel like the early 2000s, or if I remember correctly, the Colts and the Bears played in the Super Bowl.
What year? Let's test your knowledge.
I'm gonna go 2007 or 8.
Dang, bro, I was freaking 6 years old.
Maybe 2009.
Bang! 2007. That was the first one you said too.
Bruh, am I cracked?
Bro knows ball. Okay.
Yeah, so Peyton Manning was playing.
I'll do you one further. Who won and what was the score?
I feel like the Colts lost.
All right, I'll give you one more try. Who won and who lost?
Okay. So the Colts won, like I said the first time.
Yes.
I think it just cut out. This mic's not
I don't know
correctly.
what. Yeah. Weird. Do you know the final score? It was double digits to double digits.
I have no clue. I think it was like 21-14.
29-17. You got it.
That was right there on the money.
Yep. On the money.
But I feel like I remember those commercials pretty well. Like Doritos back then were always cracked.
The Doritos one I remember is remember he's eating the chips and his wife is pregnant?
Yeah.
And he throws the chip because she gets mad at him, so she throws the chip. She grabs it and throws it, and the baby comes flying out because it wants the Dorito. You don't remember that?
I feel like I don't remember seeing that. I do remember seeing the kid that was eating the Doritos.
Uh-huh.
And the guy that comes in, I think he's like dating his mom or something. And he's asking for a Dorito, and he doesn't give them up because they're Doritos.
Too good.
I think.
I don't remember. But Doritos has some legendary.
And then the Skittles ones were always fire too.
Yeah.
The Skittles ones were always fire.
I couldn't even tell you what commercials we have going on today.
The beer commercials were always good too, although I wasn't a big beer drinker when I was 8 or whatever that was.
Cheers. I was knocking them down at
Can't say I was a huge fan. But they were always
funny. Commercial goes on, Avery goes, yeah.
Like the Here We Go.
Yeah.
Or the We Go commercials where he's like, here we go. And he would bring him a beer.
Yep.
I feel like those were
older Dr. Pepper commercials.
Of course.
Elite. Larry Culpepper.
It's a sweet one. Those ones.
Yeah, that one, but also the Larry Culpepper ones. Ice cold, Dr. Pepper. Yep.
Or the State Farm one.
Yep.
And he's like, he says like a number. He's like, numbers, whatever. That's me. Get your cold cuts.
Get your cold
Get
cuts.
your cold cuts.
Cold cuts. 44. That's me. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your cold cuts. Oh man, that commercial came out when I was in 7th grade. This is elite ball knowledge right here. That commercial came out when I was in 7th grade, which would put me at what? How many years old? 12. How are they in 7th grade?
Yeah.
12. Watch this, which would be 2013, 2014.
Okay. I feel like it's not a State Farm commercial. I could be wrong. Whatever it was.
It was
or
Geico.
the Geico commercials.
Yeah, it was Icky Woods. 2014, boy.
Nice.
Right.
Throwing those balls.
Sheesh, I got that commercial.
No, those were, like I said, I think they were just better when we were younger. Maybe it's because we were younger, we hadn't seen too many commercials, so maybe that was better. But I think they're just better made than they are now.
See, I didn't get to see any because I was always at youth group, so they always got covered up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at youth group,
not always at youth group. Good. Did you ever have that happen?
I think the only Super Bowl we watched at youth group was when the 49ers won or played. No, they won with Patrick Willis in them.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who was their quarterback.
Yeah, what they used to do is they would have it up under the projector, and then when a commercial would come, they would just slide it off. Because you never knew it was going to be on there. Sheesh.
Could have been
Playboy might have had a
demonic stuff
commercial
going on.
Yeah. And then we didn't
I
get
like Playboy was a little old then, but
I was kidding, but we never got to see the halftime show either.
Yeah, I mean they've had some pretty much naked women.
J-Lo might have been pole dancing, or Janet Jackson may have had a wardrobe malfunction. But maybe it was for the better. I'm a better man because of it.
Yeah, I mean, I had to see Dolly Parton, whatever that was, at the halftime show of Christmas or whatever 2 years ago. Great heavens!
There you go.
What was that?
Come on, Dolly.
She's like 68 years old, and she's in probably like 3 inches of clothes. Like, brother, nobody wants to see what you're doing. Wear some sweats or something.
Something. Put a sweatshirt in it.
Put a
freaking pants on.
A rain poncho on. I don't want to see any of that.
Put her in a trash bag. Avery was praying it was going to start.
Cover up them ankles, freaking Jezebel.
Put a dress on.
Jeez.
Put a dress on. Oh man. Bro, what I was going to say earlier when we were talking about being in the bathroom. Jordan was at the gym. When was this? Saturday. He texted me. Saturday at 6:16 p.m. He says, bruh, same guy was in the stall when I got to the gym as when I left the gym. An hour and a half later.
Maybe he was just struggling with one of those days where you got the Hershey squirts. Maybe he had that going on.
He said, either same shoes as someone else, repeat offender, or stayed in that joint the whole time.
Bro, he was struggling, man.
I texted back. I said, man was fighting demons.
Literally, he was. And they were exiting his body, apparently.
Bro was dumping off the demons.
Golly, dude, he goes home trying to sit down afterwards. He can't even sit. His butt's probably numb.
It's raw, bro. He can't even stand.
He goes to work out. Oh! Ah! These people in the gym like
2 workouts that day. They're like, bro, you're not even sweating. He's like, you don't even want to know what I've been through the past 90 minutes.
Yeah,
you have no
Trust
idea.
Me, I was sweating
the terror.
15 minutes ago, brother. I had to wipe it all. I had to get in the shower before I came out here.
He opens his stall door.
He had to just shower
Somebody
off.
walks in and he's like, don't do it. Do not go in there.
He had to admit defeat and just go rinse off in the shower instead of wiping.
Bro, I know the man was sitting in the stall like this. He was on the toilet like this.
Get out of me!
No, for sure he was sitting like that. Oh man.
Look, he's probably like this and holding onto the railing like this at the same time. He had to go in the handicap stall. Do you guys have
not gonna throw
seat covers here? Like squishy seat covers that are like a cushion?
You know, like the plasticky ones? Oh man.
Yeah, he
demons.
Probably has. When was this?
Saturday.
No, he's probably still struggling. His butt's probably still hurt.
He still can't. He's in a wheelchair right now.
He's got like toilet shaped bruises on his butt. Probably still. He sits in the car to go to work.
Oh, He was actually
hopefully doesn't work a desk job.
He was actually done after an hour, but he couldn't get up. It took him 30 minutes to get those legs to wake up. He couldn't even move them.
No blood flow in his legs, bro. Oh man, he works a desk job too. He's probably like, boss, I can't come into work for the next week.
I gotta stand. They're like, bro, he's standing the whole time. They're like, Steve, sit down, dude. He's like, you don't even want to know what I went through this weekend. I went through World War III. It was between me and
Sounds
the
like
toilet.
beard meets food. Same idea, brother. He probably had the same thing to that Crunch wherever he was at.
Bro did the hot ones challenge, and then came in after workout.
That septic tank.
Yeah. They better charge him double that month.
Yeah, those pipes were probably like, what is this? What is this bioactive?
What is this
crap rolling through me?
Substance? It's like neon green rolling through there.
Yeah, the plumber comes in and is like, it looks like acid has been in here. What?
We gotta call the hazmat team.
Yeah. Oh man, dude.
Oh shoot,
poor guy.
It got me too when he said. He said either same shoes as someone else, repeat offender, or stayed in that joint the whole time. I said repeat offender is diabolical.
Sometimes you have some of those days, bro. Where you
bro.
Especially after coffee in the morning, bro. GG.
Oh yeah, and no food. It's the whole day. It's the entire day. I'm like, what do we do? I had food. We're good. My body's like, you messed up.
I didn't hear no bell, is what your stomach is saying.
You done messed up, bull. So,
man, I'll be darned. Poor guy.
That's right.
That's right.
Richard. Yeah, poor Richard, man, and poor bathroom. More so.
They probably haven't used that thing since.
Speaking of food, well, now that I'm thinking about it, we still got to get back to China.
We'll get back there. We're good.
But we'll get back to China in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of food, guess what me and Mal made this weekend? Also on Saturday, actually.
Food? Actually, you made food?
I don't think you had this while we were there.
While we were where?
In Hawaii.
Oh, I heard about the Snapchat.
Oh, who told you?
Well, I was with Josh and Maddie on Saturday.
And she showed you?
She was talking to us about it and seeing if I ever had it, and I had it at that restaurant.
With me? Did you try it, or you had it some other time?
No, when we were there
at the Bamboo.
And they
Cafe?
had that banana pancake.
Yeah, Bamboo Cafe.
I got the same thing.
Wasn't it gas?
Oh, it was delightful, brother.
It looks so bad, but it is so good.
Yeah, the egg really just put it over the top.
And of course, we were talking about a Loco Moco. People look it up.
Yep.
It's so easy. So we just made rice, like in a rice cooker I have, and then I did hamburgers on the Blackstone, and then Mal made the eggs, and then we just got like brown gravy packets, and put it all together, and bamboo.
Was it as good as Hawaii or no?
I'm trying to remember, and I don't think so. Also, I think I don't know. It was probably pretty close.
We were also probably pretty hungry because we hadn't eaten much that day.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If I remember right.
It was after church. Yeah, it was after church. We hadn't eaten all day, but also that
Yeah.
was like the first time, you know.
Yeah. And you
But
just
it was still
get a victim
gas.
of the environment. Yeah.
It was
That
still
pancake
gas.
hit different, brother. I won't lie to you.
That was wild. They ordered. We were with Ethan and his whole family, and they ordered a banana pancake for the table.
It had banana pudding on it. Oh my gosh.
It was good. And I was already stuffed from the Loco Moco
And there's always an extra part of your stomach for
for
sweets.
some sweets. Sure. Why not? So
That's cool
you're
you
gonna
guys made it. So what made you think about it? You just were thinking about Hawaii and you wanted to try it, or what?
What made me think about it? Oh, for Mal's birthday when we went to Hibachi. Obviously, it's
Mm-hmm.
Japanese food, but I don't know why. I don't know what it is that made me think of it. But I was like, I could really go for a Loco Moco right now. And I was like, I can make it at home. What am I doing? So we threw it together. It was Mal's first time trying it, and he thought it was gas.
Yeah, no, it's delightful.
So
We didn't get into like the local food, but we got into Hawaiian food a little bit because the local food's a little odd.
yeah.
I would try it if I wasn't spending my own money.
Yeah, fair. That's just me in general with food,
Yeah.
which my palate's not.
If we go back again, I'll try it.
Elaborate, but
Just to try. But yeah, it's like pig and
street.
But they're not
chicken.
like normal pigs. They're like I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. But
they're like island pigs, which are weird.
I am an island pig.
But
Like that.
it makes me miss Hawaii because the views were impeccable,
so bad.
brother. The views were
I
impeccable.
want to go back so bad.
I also want to go to St. Lucia.
What makes you want to go there?
Because I saw a video about it, and they were like, "Oh, you guys are going to these countries when this place is only 300 miles away from the Florida coast or whatever."
I mean, it's like the Bahamas.
Yeah, I've never been there either.
The
Which would be
Bahamas
cool
is
to go.
like 200 or something like that.
It'd be cool to go there too. I think it'd be cool to just go on like a Caribbean cruise or a Jamaican cruise or something.
Yeah. I was supposed to go on a cruise for my senior trip.
Maybe we can go on one.
COVID-19 shut her down. I was supposed to go to
Honestly,
Cozumel and Costa Maya.
nice.
Didn't happen.
No, I think it'd be cool. I want to travel a little more in the next year or two.
Bro, we said last year that we wanted to travel a lot, and boy, that was the most I've ever traveled in my life.
Yeah, I mean, probably me too. I didn't go to too many places, but I mean, I went to Florida. We went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Where else did I go? I probably went to Michigan last year at some point.
I was just trying to think if you did or not. I can't remember.
I feel like I did at some point. Maybe it's been a while.
I don't know, but it was wild how much we did travel last year.
I say we do it some more this next year.
I'm down.
This year that we're in currently.
Let's do it.
Let's
get to it. Would you consider yourself a TikToker?
Nope.
Well, if you do consider yourself a TikToker, I hope you enjoyed your 12 hours of free time.
Are you taking it back?
No, I'm saying for the 12 hours it was gone.
Oh, gotcha. I'm sure they were still trying to find likewise apps to scroll on. I'm sure there's
everybody migrated to Red Note. Did you see that?
What even is that?
Bro, it's a Chinese app that everyone just went to. Half the app's in Mandarin.
I was going to say, isn't that... I saw people saying something about they did something on Red Note and they are on season 3 of Squid Games or something.
No, like go to your app store. I don't know if it still is because TikTok's back, but we're going to try. And I was just listening to someone and they were talking about
I don't see it.
It was on top free apps, I think. Dang. It's not anymore. But it was.
They probably blocked it.
They might have, honestly. but it was one of the top ones. It's not even in English. The title of it. It's just Mandarin and a red app.
That's crazy.
But everyone like people were migrating to it, and everyone was talking to all the people in China, and like people were sharing like homework answers. Like people from China were putting on there and asking for help on their English homework. People were helping them out. It was kind of wild, but I didn't download it. I was too scared.
Yeah, I never got.
Nor am I on TikTok. So
I actually told Kylie I would not download TikTok again, and so it was one of my resolutions from this past year.
There you go.
Still haven't downloaded it, thankfully.
Well, everyone didn't have it downloaded for about 12 hours.
I'm sure there were folks holding out hope to hopefully they can scroll. They can do a scroll for the next few years.
Everyone took a quick sabbatical.
I heard people that said that that's literally their nightly routine or their skincare routine is scrolling on TikTok.
Rock on, boys. Our future's looking bright.
It sounds like brain rot, people.
Yeah. Sounds like blue light rot.
Literally. Kylie has a hatch alarm. It is really cool, actually.
What's that?
You never heard of So, like the night she's at work, or like the morning she's at work, I'll come at night and then sleep here so I can watch Penny the next day, like if it's on a weekend or something.
Uh-huh.
And her ring light at night, it's red light. It's like a half circle alarm, but it's like pretty big. It's like this big. And it sits on her desk. I would go get it, but I don't want to unplug it because it might screw up the configurations or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, like 15 minutes before your alarm goes off, it starts lighting up with like natural sunlight color, and it lights up your whole room.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it like really red cool. Or is it like...
No, it's like the yellow, like sun.
No way.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Does it make any noises or anything? Or is it just like...
Yeah, it has like birds chirping. And then whatever you pick for your alarm. Like there's an app on your phone where you can do all that stuff.
How do you like it? Give it...
she has things that are like reading. I don't know. Like before she goes to bed, it's like reading stuff. It's just like white noise pretty much. Like you're sitting out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like people like listening to books and stuff like that, or just people speak in general to like calm yourself down or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like I remember for me when I was younger, I used to love when my mom counted money because I don't know, it just was a soothing thing. I don't know. But she does that, and then I think she sets it up like 30 minutes before she goes to bed, and then when she goes to bed, it turns off, and it just it's just the red light for a little bit, and then after like 15 or 20 more minutes, it turns off. So it's dark in there, and then, like I said, 15 or 20 minutes, or I think it's 30 minutes before you get up, it starts to get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, up to when it gets.
Do you think it works, or do you like it in the mornings or no?
It usually goes off before I get up, usually, because she goes to work. If that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't used it while she's gone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Hatch alarm.
I want to see what it looks like and everything. Oh, I feel like I've seen those before.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're expensive. That's what she Holy smokes.
Yeah. That's what she wanted for her Christmas present. I didn't buy it. It was her mom that bought it.
Bro, they're $170.
Yeah. It's wild. That's what I said. I was like, then I call her bougie, and she's like, I'm not bougie.
Yeah. Like, well, yep. Heard that one before.
Some people are just bougie, man.
The old lady's bougie. What can you do?
Must be an old lady thing.
I guess so. Must be an old ball and chain thing.
That's crazy, bro.
No, I'm kidding. I'm playing it.
Bro's cooked.
I'm playing.
That's
a joke. That's a joke. Again, bro. That's a joke. It was a joke. I don't actually think that. Oh, man. All right. Should we get into some Q&As? We asked the people. Well,
and they responded.
The people asked. We have answers. Maybe.
Yep. I said we have some answers.
All right, let's see.
Which one do you want to start with? there, brother.
Allow me to check.
You want to get into hard hitters, or do you just want to wait?
You pick one. You pick one first, and then I'll go. And tell us who it's from.
We'll go with the. Should we go with Brockton's first?
No, bro, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. Me and him were
Brockton,
just talking the other day.
To answer your question, it's yours.
What?
I said, Brockton, to answer your question, it's definitely yours.
Of course, it's yours. I mean, it's not, and it's not even remotely close. Honestly,
I've never even seen it.
I mean, like,
it's
everybody else
yours.
is over here, right? Like in this area, right over here.
Like if you're doing the wavelength game, we're like,
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Best, worst. She's
worst?
actually.
Like, I mean, we're hidden. Yeah.
The best is right here. Yours is like, it's about to restart another. It went all the way around. It's about to start another one.
Bro, the people are like,
yeah, we probably shouldn't keep.
Oh man,
we probably shouldn't keep going on that one.
We'll put it on our Patreon if you guys want to see.
Yeah, the Patreon. That's funny. We'll go with Megan's first. How about that? Megan came up with a hard-hitting one that nobody else thought of, quite frankly.
I don't know how she thought of this, to be honest with you. To be quite frank.
This is the question people need to be asking. You go to a monk sanctuary, and this is the question that they're trying to answer throughout their months of training.
Like, think of this. If Donald Trump today would have said, you've got one question to ask the American people, you got 10 seconds to ask it in this microphone on stage. This is the question I'm asking, without a doubt.
And to not keep you guys waiting any longer, Megan asked, okay, when you quote this someday in your textbooks, make sure Megan Mullins is cited.
Who to give the credit to. And then, wow, I don't even know what to say there. Also put us on there.
Yeah.
The BBP.
She asked, do you like broccoli?
No punctuation, no nothing.
Nothing.
Do you like
just
broccoli?
Straight up. I do like broccoli.
Cooked
for what it's worth.
Or raw?
I like both, honestly.
I'm only eating it cooked. Oh. I can't do it. Like if it's in like a veggie tray and it was just in the refrigerator.
Absolutely.
I can't. I just feel like I'm
That's crazy.
Munching on leaves at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Ain't no flavor.
I do like broccoli. Great question, Megan.
Nobody comes close to Lexi's cooked broccoli. Boiled broccoli's good, don't get me wrong, but she fries hers in a pan with some seasoning. Nothing like
a little saute action.
Uh-huh.
We had a home chef meal because Kylie recently got those just to try them. I think it's home chef, something like that. And they had like a sriracha chicken and broccoli.
Uh-huh.
She put like hot honey and some liquid aminos, which is like soy sauce almost.
Sounds good.
Oh, it was delightful, man.
Yeah, it sounds delectable.
Yeah. There's some pepper on top of the chicken. Oh, it was great, man.
Amen.
Yeah, so Megan, great question. I'm not sure any of these really match up to that.
Let's see. Next one. I'm going to go with... Let's see.
This is actually more than I was expecting.
Me too.
Quite frankly.
I'm going to go with my boy Blaze Learman here, and I know you don't know who that is. But he's the GOAT.
I was going to say that one first.
And so he was my mentor back in high school. He was our youth intern, and now he lives in Texas. But he asked me, who did you not vote for? He asked us both. So if you want to start out, I'll let you go first if you'd like.
Well, considering our celebration of the inauguration of Donald Trump, I think we're pretty aware.
Okay, I'll go first.
Not
I did not vote for Joey B. I just couldn't cross it on the ballot this time around.
Honestly, I wrote in Jimmy Carter, so that's why, because I didn't vote for either.
Jimmy, if you're listening, wait.
He's not listening. I can assure you, he's not listening. He's not listening to anything except for maybe
Jimmy's listening to crickets.
Some things. No, it's worse than crickets, brother. If I'm doing my math right here, he's cooked. Literally,
Carry the one.
He's literally cooked.
Oh man, that's good. Thanks for the question.
I thought that wheelchair was bad, brother.
Oh. It's a little bit deeper now.
Yeah. You wish you had a wheelchair at this point.
You wish he was propped up at an 80-degree angle at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely good. I went straight for it, bro. You didn't. You did not. I did not read the room at that point. That's my bad. Should we get into some basketball ones, or do you want to? I mean, the rest of them are honestly basketball.
So, well, besides this one, in Paige asks, why are Sour Patch Kids the best candy of all time? And I think that's just a diabolical take.
Some people agree, but I don't. I think Sour Patch Kids
I do not. I think they're mid. I think that if there's a candy where you have to say, I want this one because it's the better one, and I'm not going to eat these, it can't be the best of all time, right? Same thing with Starburst.
Yeah. You don't rock with Starburst or what?
I do, but I don't think it's the best of all time.
Yeah. I mean, depending on what candy you're talking about, like, there's so many more better candies.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're talking about sour candy, probably, but I'm not a big sour candy guy. So
you think it's the best of all time is the sour candy?
Again, I don't eat sour candy much, so I mean, there's only been like a handful. I would put it up there.
I don't like the Sour Patch Kids. I do, however, like the Sour Patch Watermelon.
Those are good.
Those are good because I can eat them all and say this is the best. I don't have to look in there and file through which ones I want and which ones I don't want.
Right. Yeah.
Same thing with Starbursts. I'm not going to pull them out and be like, oh, it's yellow. I don't want it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could go with like, although it's kind of stupid, why do gummy bears? I feel like they're the same flavor.
I agree. I don't know why gummy bears are a different color.
And they have like different flavors on the package.
Yeah, they all got to be the same flavor, right? I could throw 18 of those in my mouth at the same time.
A variety of them. And you taste the exact same taste.
Yeah.
18 times.
Exactly. There's no difference.
Yeah. I remember when people used to, as a joke or something, they'd put it online and say, like, they would put M&Ms and Skittles in the same bowl. That's diabolical, brother.
That is evil. That is pure evil.
Even if you throw two in there, the odds that you get two of Skittles or two of M&Ms are very low.
That's
you literally just put chocolate and whatever the flip is in Skittles in your mouth at the exact same time.
That's crazy.
And you're probably throwing
I think I'd straight up leave.
Yeah, no.
I'd be like, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you've done, and I don't care how much money you have. I'm leaving.
It could be a Super Bowl party, and I'm literally throwing the TV down, and I'm kicking a hole through the door.
And I'm out of there.
And I'm slamming the bowl, hopefully glass, over the...
and I'm burning this house to the
over
ground.
the homeowner's head, or whoever put that in the bowl.
Because it deserves it. And whoever's laughing, you're going down with it, because that was not even close to funny.
I'm going to flick a Skittle at you, and it's going to make you choke, and you're going to have to go to the hospital. Or I'm going to flick a Skittle, and it's going to hit you in the eye. It's going to gouge your eye out.
Yeah.
For trying that stupid stuff on me, brother.
Yep. Exactly.
Get that is out of here.
That is incredible right there.
Dude.
But Sour Patch Kids are not the best of all time.
Yeah, the best candy is crazy, in my opinion. Yeah. But people like sour stuff. I don't get the hype myself.
I don't love sour stuff. Yeah, but do you like Mike and Ike's?
I used to rock with Mike and Ike's.
I think they're
Yeah.
gas. I think it's a good. I don't ever eat them besides at the movie theater.
You know what I eat at the movie theater every time?
Milk duds, bruh.
No.
Dang.
I did when I was younger. I did eat Milk Duds because I really refrigerated Milk Duds, not like the ones that are like they chip.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Hear me out. There's nothing like going to the movie theater, eating Milk Duds while you're watching the movie, not finishing them all, taking them home, putting them in the refrigerator, waking up the next day and thinking, I've got leftover Milk Duds.
Bro,
it's gonna be a good day.
Refrigerated Milk Duds were
It's gonna be a good day.
fire, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Oh my gosh! And they
Yep.
do man, just like frozen Reese's, man, because the peanut butter never freezes.
Yep.
And it's still pretty chewy, but it's
incredible.
It's a crunch on the chocolate. It's not
a good
mushy.
day on this earth, you know.
Yeah. My one claim to fame when I was in high school. Sorry, I'll say this and then we can go back to what your question was. For like a month span, I would eat Reese's. I mean, quite often because they're so delicious.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get when you take it off and you get some stuff on the wrapper.
Oh yeah.
I had like 8, sets of 2. Not even a dab of anything, any chocolate, any peanut butter
no
on the
residue
wrapper.
left over.
Nothing, bro.
How?
I don't know. Maybe I'm cracked, or maybe the people who put it together.
Century.
I'm saying, bro, I should have
recorded
that.
Bro was eating 100% of the Reese's.
Literally, I might be
That's crazy business.
I might have eaten the most Reese's of all time, just by percentage.
You should have went and bought a lottery ticket, bro.
I'm shooting 100% on Reese's.
Yeah, 8 for 8, boy. Actually, 16 for 16.
No, yeah, it was crazy. I didn't even get it. Like, I'd be in class and be like, oh, some Reese's. Then I'll get it. I'm like, oh, I'm still on my streak. Let's see.
Dang.
And it continues.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was crazy stuff. All right, what were you gonna say? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So what are you eating every time at the movie theater?
Those cookie dough bites.
I was gonna say the
I don't know the brand. It's a red and yellow box.
Oh, I thought it was blue and red.
Maybe they changed the branding. I don't know.
Crunch a Bunch? No.
Maybe
Bunch of Crunch?
Something like that. I guess we can just use Safari.
I don't think it's Bunch of Crunch.
I'll look up movie theater
Bunch of Crunch candy.
Cookie dough bites. Yeah, they're just called cookie dough bites, and the black or they're red, and they probably have different ones. But yeah, it's just the red and yellow box with.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Chocolate chip cookie dough bites.
Yep,
dude,
bro,
and they're chocolate covered, bro. Oh my Lanta!
I got an elite story about that real quick, actually. In 4th grade, 5th grade, something like that, my school would go to the math carnival. Like once a year, and we would send different teams, like the problem solving team, the Jeopardy team, all sorts of teams. It was just a day of like doing different events like that. I was on the problem solving team, so we would have like an hour to answer like 10 questions with our team, basically. Anyways, that doesn't matter. In the middle, like where everybody, because you would go to a classroom to compete and then come back because you're there all day. In the main area, there was a full table full of so much stuff. And it was like a guessing game. So you had to guess, how many Skittles are in the jar, that type of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I had to guess something about the cookie dough bites box, maybe the weight or the dimensions, something like that. And bro, I won. Got to take that sucker home.
I'm sure you ate those so fast.
Oh yeah, boy, it was a good day.
Those were good chilled too. I actually bought some because back in the day to save money, we used to go to Dollar Tree.
Oh sure,
instead of spending $9 on a box.
Not even save money. That's just logical.
And you put it in your shirt or something.
Absolutely, in the purse.
And you walk clean in with all this stuff. But I used to put it in I think a few times when I was proactive enough to think about it. We would go to Dollar Tree the first time, and I would get 2 boxes. And if we're going to go back to the movies, I'm going to put one in the fridge until we go to the next movie. What you know, if it's next? Because back in the day, you used to go to the movies quite often because that's where all the movies were at. We didn't have
COVID, bro.
We didn't have Netflix.
Yeah, we didn't have them.
Back in the day, we had Blockbuster, and y'all don't know about that.
Y'all ever heard of Family Video?
See, and you guys got Redbox. That's what I got when I was older. We didn't have Redbox when I was a little boy.
Boy, when I had Redbox, we had to get that thing in the mail.
Yeah. But yeah, I chilled.
That's a good move. That's an elite move. Can't lie.
Dude, it's great. And then you get, I don't know. Back in the day, they didn't have like the Coca-Cola mixer things where you have so many opportunities or so many choices for drinks.
Yeah, it's just
but they had Mr. Pibb, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Pibb used to go.
Avery was on cloud 9.
I wasn't a big icy fan ever myself.
Me neither.
Blue raspberry stuff. Let me say this. Blue raspberry stuff sucks, bro. It's not good.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Blue raspberry stuff is not good, bruh. Listen. The hype is fake.
It's all... The train is going to die.
Dude, people are obsessed with it. They'll get blue raspberry freaking ranch or something.
Blue raspberry anything, dude.
It's not good.
No.
It's okay, but it's not.
Besides, what even is a blue raspberry?
It's fake.
Yeah.
You guys are eating Red 4. That just got banned. You're eating Blue 6.
No blue raspberry. Now that I think about it, I've never thought about it before. There's not a blue raspberry.
Go show me a tree where that comes off of.
Yeah.
Go show me a plant where that comes off of.
In Utopia, bro.
You're eating Blue 4 and you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Welcome
they
to
like
cancer,
it,
bud.
They like it a lot. It's not good.
Unreal. It's not. I'm glad we agree on this because dude, it's an epidemic of disastrous proportions. And I will die on this hill. It's not that good.
I agree. I can't disagree there.
Blue raspberry soda.
Yeah,
What?
No thanks.
You drink a Pepsi and you like it. Stop drinking blue raspberry soda. Blue raspberry Faygo, go to prison. You're done.
Go to prison.
You're about to be with Jimmy Carter here in a second. Keep drinking that Blue 6, brother. You're cooked.
Bro, Jimmy Carter probably like blue raspberry. That's why he died.
He probably drank blueberry Faygo for his last drink. Whether his last meal that was blue raspberry, I don't know, blue raspberry Salisbury steak or something. And then he
blue raspberry pancakes.
And then he drinks a freaking blue raspberry Faygo like he's him. You're not him.
Jimmy Carter originally had 6 more years to live, but started on that blue raspberry trend.
Dude.
He was cooked. Oh,
I don't get it.
Rest
Even
in peace,
the kids
Jimmy.
these days, they're like, oh my gosh, give me blue raspberry.
Stop it.
It stresses me out, bro. Just get a life. For real.
Literally.
Get a life before you lose yours.
Amen.
And it's not going to be me. It's going to be the Blue 4 or Blue 6 kicking your tuchus. Or Blue 776,402. Whatever it was.
It's going to be, you're going to be drop kicked, brother.
I'm glad we're off that. That was
good.
That was definitely necessary.
You can go ahead and step down now if you want.
Yeah.
All right. You pick one now.
I guess we can go into stuff that'll make me even question people's eyes.
Preferably.
Preferably what?
I don't know.
From who? I'm not doing Trent.
I'll do Isaiah. Doing Trent?
No. You can answer that one.
He's trash.
Isaiah Garrett, my buddy Zay, asked who was the better
You
hooper?
played with him?
No, he's actually on the team right now. That's
oh.
Yeah.
And he said what?
He said, who is the better hooper?
Hooper.
And guys, it's Jonah.
It's not me.
He's got
bro.
the height advantage,
It is
bro.
not
He's
me.
got the height advantage, bro.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, bro.
Let me tell you about this, bro. If in 2016, 2017, if Jonah didn't pull his toenail off on accident, the HOA league's in trouble.
The HOA league, bro.
The
HOA.
We brought Jonah in through the transfer portal, and before it was a thing, and brought him in, and they didn't know, bro. They were looking at a 40-point
Academy,
40-point a night guy, right in the eyes,
right in the eyes.
Not sitting in the stands because he can't play because he got his toenail ripped.
C-team, bro.
We were just hiding our secret weapon. We just told Jonah not to try.
Secret weapon.
We were gonna unlock him my senior year.
Bring him out of the cage, bro. No, it's not me. Don't let him fool you.
It's Cap.
It's not me.
Definitely Cap. Bro.
Avery's a better shooter. Avery's a better ball handler. I got size. That's about it.
So
I'll rebound for you if you want. I'll pass it right back out.
Bro, Jonah's him.
No, if we're talking 1v1, I'm probably cooked.
It's Cap.
No, it's not. You can brag. It's okay.
No, I don't like you lying like that, Jonah. That's crazy.
I'm not lying, bro. Avery's
Jonah's my favorite. Shooter. Jonah's my favorite hooper to watch. Actually, growing up, I looked up Jonah Mullen's highlights. That's how I molded my game. I put you know, like on Like Mike where they have MJ. I had JM in my shoes. JM, and I said, make me like Jonah Mullins.
Make me like Jonah. Please, God.
Yep, it didn't work.
It's not happening.
I didn't get Jonah's bag, unfortunately.
You already had it, bro. I had to train from you, dog.
Jonah's got a Duffy.
I got a Duffy duddy bag.
He has multiple duddies, but he also has one Duffy bag.
Oh, gosh. There's only one answer here, and one played college basketball, one didn't.
Played would be definitely a good term for that, I guess. He was on the roster.
He suited up.
Yeah.
That was me in high school, bro. I suited up. I was on the roster. Yeah, that was about it.
Do you want me to jump into a different one, or do you want to ask one, or to answer?
That's up to you. I'm not good at debating these, but I want to hear your take.
Well, I'll go to Pages, one of Pages, because this one is astronomical.
Oh, go for it.
It's why is LeBron the most overrated player ever, guys?
Here we go.
I'm not a big LeBron fan outside of the basketball court.
Sure.
As he's kind of an oddball in that regard. Off the court.
Hey, he just likes to read his books.
He doesn't even read the books. That's the problem. I don't think he's ever... He might have read one book in his life.
He's never turned past page 10.
But anyway, LeBron James being overrated is crazy simply because name a player that was number one in scoring that is overrated. You can't, because the one that was number one in scoring for a long time was Kareem, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all could agree Kareem is not overrated.
Right. Oh, so you're saying all-time scoring list, that is.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really name... I mean, you could say Karl Malone because, you know, the only reason why he's overrated is because of what he'd done off the court. Yeah. But on the court, he was a monster. And all the guys on the top scoring list...
He was also a monster off the court.
I would say even bigger of a monster off the court. But,
you hate to see him coming.
Yeah. Page is trying to troll. He's been doing this to me all season. But
is he a LeBron fan or no?
No, he's not. He doesn't like LeBron. He's a Celtic fan, so obviously he's not anymore.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, that's if you know ball, that's an obvious dismissal of that question. Pretty easy stuff.
All right. Curry or KD all time?
That depends on how you're asking that, because you were talking about just like you're going out there, you want all around stuff.
It's KD.
Because yes. But Steph has 5 championships or 4 championships, whatever he has. 5.
What does KD have? 2? 1?
2 or 1? Yeah, 2. Did they go back to back? I think they.
What is he? He's hurt right now, right?
Yeah, he's playing on the Suns. He's hurt. No, he's back. He's back. He had like a calf strain. They were worried.
I'm so far behind. What in the world?
They were worried because the same thing happened when he was at the Warriors when he tore his Achilles.
That was at the Nets, right? He tore his Achilles?
Oh, yeah. So at the Warriors, he had like a calf strain going into the playoffs, and he played through the calf strain. And the next year, he tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were worried about that again. So I think they took it kind of because it was like left calf soreness or whatever.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I like KD's game better just because he's like an anomaly. He's 6'11",
I think he's better
and can move like that. But Steph kind of revolutionized the game for better or for worse.
He really did. Isn't that crazy
I would say
he did that right before our eyes?
Yeah, I would say it's worse in my opinion, just because the production value and
I agree.
Kind of went down a little bit.
But the fact that
he changed the game is admirable. I'm not by me saying I think KD's better all time. I'm not saying Steph stinks. But if you were to argue that Steph is better all time, I probably wouldn't disagree with you. It's just a preference thing at that point.
There you go.
Because if you're going by championships, it's Steph. But if you're going by championships, then Bill Russell's the GOAT. So that means
right. You're not wrong.
Or Robert Horry is top 10 all time, which we all know is cap.
We all know who the real GOAT is, and we don't even have to say it. So that's right.
Yeah, it's LeBron James.
He said, "Yeah,
anyway.
It's Will Chamberlain."
No, it's not. The GOAT at
it's always Will
having mistresses or what?
The GOAT at scoring, bro, and rebounding and blocking shots.
He's not the GOAT at scoring.
It's Will Chamberlain.
Look who the GOAT at scoring is right now. Go look it up. What about the guy who's going to be top 5 in assists?
But what about Will Chamberlain?
Yeah, I'm sure. We know one of his children because he had 600 mistresses.
He was also the GOAT at sleeping with a lot of women.
Yes, he was.
But he was also the GOAT at basketball.
Him and Manute Bol, bro. Manute Bol was getting around, brother.
Was he really?
Yeah, he had a kid in Kansas City. His name is Bol. That brother did not play in Kansas City, I don't think. I can look it up. I don't think he ever played in Kansas City.
He didn't play for the Kansas City Kings?
I don't think so.
Man was getting around.
No,
why would he have ever been in Kansas City?
Probably played the Kansas City Kings, and he was definitely getting after it, brother.
He was a king for the night.
He got done playing. He was not playing after.
He was not messing around after that.
He was playing no games, brother. Let's see. Yeah, he never played for. Yeah, didn't play for anybody in Kansas City.
Went to work, Manute.
He played for the Washington Bullets, Golden State Warriors, Sixers, Heat. Later in his career, he played for the Heat. And then he played for the Bullets again in 94. And then the Sixers in 94. So he played for 3 teams. 4 teams in 94. He played for the Heat, Bullets, Sixers, Warriors. I think he got washed after that. Then he played for the Florida Beach Dogs, which I think was a D-League team at that point. It was in the IBA, which I don't even think that was a thing. It's not a thing anymore.
International Basketball Association?
Yeah. And then he played for the Folgore Libertas Forli.
That's it right there.
Italy.
That's the one.
In 96 and 97.
Now we got Bol.
Yeah.
Way to work, Manute.
Yeah, I think he was getting active. Outside of the court, probably.
I'd say. He's taking pointers from probably Wilt.
Or Genghis Khan, one of the two. Although Genghis Khan might have not been,
true,
a consensual thing, probably.
True.
Anyway.
Well, that was Q&A. Thanks for the questions, everybody. I'm sure we'll do it again soon. That was kind of fun. That was fun seeing those pop up.
Yeah, we got one more, if you want to answer it.
Which one?
Shaq or Kobe all time.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
I would say probably Kobe.
I agree.
But in terms of like Most dominant, definitely Shaq.
Yeah, maybe
because Shaq's the most dominant player of all time. Barring him getting fat. If he wouldn't have got fat, he would have been cracked.
Yeah, he would have been insane.
Because even when he was fat, he won the championship with the Heat when D-Wade was a rookie. But after that,
was a tank. Can you imagine?
Then he went to the Cavs, bro. Oh my! I watched that because I was a LeBron fan at that point. Great heavens, that was horrible.
Can you imagine being that big and being able to still move like that, though? Or jump like that?
Jumped out of the gym, brother.
Literally. Incredible.
Yeah.
But, well, should we call her an episode? Hit the hay?
Yeah, Trent also asked a question, but I won't be answering that because it's a tough subject for me.
He still hasn't gotten over it yet.
I just feel like Trent would be mad if I didn't bring up he asked the question.
The dreams are still there, right? The aspirations.
Yeah. Right. Trent asked, so he doesn't get mad at me, why isn't Avery in the NBA? It's for obvious reasons.
He blew his knee out. Right. Yep. If he wouldn't have blown the knee out, we probably would be rich.
The way I am.
But
might have helped a little bit.
Just hold the knee. If he wouldn't have blown his knee out.
Right. Yep.
Probably
the old knee, man. I think it brought me down from like 6'7" to 6'5".
Like
so if I was 6'7",
like it took the vertical from 52 to like 31. So
yeah,
it never was the same after that.
Yeah,
you should have seen him. It was incredible. Incredible.
It's a darn shame what happens,
Hey, it's God's plan.
It is, man.
He didn't watch you in the NBA.
It brought me from potential lottery pick to recording a podcast, and I couldn't be even more happier.
Hey, put her there, man. That's the spirit right there.
This couch is really tall. That's why I look shorter. This couch is actually 6 foot tall standing. Like,
wait. Yeah, right.
Way.
And then you sit down, and you're still above that. Yeah, wait till you see him in person.
Yeah, I'm actually sitting on the floor. But my torso is really long, so
right.
Yeah, it just looks like I'm sitting on this couch normally.
No,
but I'm actually not.
Yep. He's huge.
Yeah.
But that's right. What can you do?
Else is huge. This podcast soon enough. Hopefully. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah. Episode 72 in the books, Bernies.
Let us know how the mics are doing. I think
yes,
definitely good addition. Thank you, Jordan.
Yep.
For your service.
Amen.
Hopefully, when we blow up, we can give Jordan
millions
proper
of dollars.
Praise for giving us the
Christmas gift.
Little did he know his Christmas gift could change the world.
Right.
With laughs.
We're gonna blow up.
And act like we don't know nobody.
Just like that guy did to the bathroom.
And Riff Raff.
Yep.
When he went to Langston College, I think, if I remember correctly.
I forgot about that, bro.
Yeah. Wherever he went, he was hooping it up from Houston area.
Langston College. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Well,
bruh. Sorry, guys.
End the episode like that. Come on.
My PlayStation turned off. So this is the normal lighting that you guys can see. Not so good. It's a no good.
It's muy mal.
Yeah, very, very mal.
See. So, we'll end the episode there. Hope you guys have a great week, Avery. Have a great week, brother. Stay warm.
You as well, man. It's freezing here.
Yeah.
It is. It's -4 today. I think it's supposed to be -10 tomorrow. So we're having a late start, which is cracked.
It's right now it's 50. It was 61 here earlier today. So just keep that in mind.
Unreal.
Keep us in your prayers.
Floridians don't freeze out there.
Oh, they're freezing. That's for sure.
I heard the roads are not good right now.
Yeah, they're bad.
They're frozen over.
Muy mal.
Yeah, there's too much.
Yeah.
Coolness, not heat, and the roads are
too
struggling.
Much. Yeah, it makes the road harder. Doesn't slow us down as much.
It's unreal. So the good news is you'll have less traffic. People are
not going out. They're staying in. That's right.
They're probably freaking act like it's the freaking ice storm of 2025 in Florida because it's 50 degrees outside.
Stay inside. Bad.
If you go to the beach, bro, Nobody's there. You're about to be chilling.
But also that'd be so cold.
You don't have to get in the water.
No, but even the sand, if you take your shoes off, that sand is frigid.
Good way to wake up. You can go to the beach, dive in the water. Should be a little cool.
Right. And not get out of the water. It'll be frozen.
It won't be frozen.
It actually probably feels warm right now, so the water.
Yeah.
Because the air's cold. But we'll have to check her out.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Take care, man.
Hey, take care,
you
brother.
You guys have a good week. For those
and
who are
go USA.
Yep. You know what? It's USA all day.
You know the vibes. USA all day. Let's do it.
All right, brother.
Peace.